Hi guys, welcome here to Costa Rica. Some of you know this place. I've been sharing it on YouTube, how we build it. I'm here with intention for the very last time, because after years of going back and forth, we finally had a real estater over, signed a contract to list the house. We had first people seeing the house already, and as we also lowered the price quite a lot, we are very confident to be able to let go of the house and create something new. And I know I will receive a lot of questions, as always, when I talk about this. I've been just doing this in German, on our German channel as well. Let me explain, guys. We have a very specific worldview, and for us as Sundance family, Katie, the kids and me, we never had the feeling that we need to hold on to pretty much anything. But it seems to be more challenging for some of you to let go. I mean, it's interesting that it's even challenging sometimes to let go of painful things, of toxic things. Yeah, even that you can hold on to, and I would find examples in my own life where I did exactly that. But it seems to be even more challenging to let go of beautiful things, of paradise. Yeah, you created, I created. But I don't see it that way, because we know that we have the ability to create what is right, and to do so at the perfect time. And the confidence from us, the confidence we have, that's our doggy by the way, is because we always were willing to let go of old things. How do you expect to receive something new in your hands when your hands are holding tight onto something that is no longer right now the right thing? First we gotta let go of the old stuff, then new things can come. And this is how we see it. So there is no reason to hold on to the even most beautiful things we created in our life, because we are aware, we are confident, we know, we have experience in creating always the perfect thing that is right at the given time. So this is why we are letting go of this beautiful house. And also I was doing several different improvements over the last time. For example, you can see the terrace here. This used to be wood. It was just a wooden deck, and we replaced it. It's all solid concrete now. We put a street in our property, so there is a concrete street now with a nice curve. Have an entrance, electric gate. All the apartments are completed, and even the utility room with my tools. My tool room is all paved now, so we have concrete in there. The walls are all beautiful, rendered. It's just all perfect now. The entire house is exactly as I envisioned it. It's done. The project is completed, and I'm happy to pass it on to the next person to go create something new now. So here I am, and I just arrived basically like 2 days ago, and the last week I spent in Miami and discovered some new aspects of myself, which also tie into why I'm talking to you today. I was going to Miami to open up a new business there, and visited bankers and lawyers to open this business and come to the United States as an investor. We already have a business. By the way, we started our first business there in 2013 inside Empire State Building. I thought that was a fitting place to open our first business. But we had several businesses there, but they were all centered around our coaching and consulting. And this is our first company we created now as an investor, accessing the real estate market within the United States. And doing all the legal work that was necessary and discovering something totally new about me. Because more than our German followers, we have been sharing our life since 15, 17 years now on social media. We are more hippie than a millionaire family, even though we are both. But you know us barefoot at the beach, barefoot at the house. This house is an artistic house. It's not like a white straight line concrete block. It's all made with natural materials and river rocks, and we homeschool our kids. So we have been more visible and embodying the hippie part rather than the millionaire part. And I always also felt resistance within myself that then was obviously manifested through criticism and sometimes even hate online and within our friends and even family. It's so much easier to accept us as a hippie family than a millionaire family. And it's interesting because that is how I felt inside. I felt always more justified living in the RVs with the kids in Europe and being barefoot at the beach than, for example, wearing a tie and a suit. You actually never saw me wearing a tie and a suit, ever. In like 5,000 videos I did. Most of them are offline again, but anyways, I did them. So I don't wear it today, but I should have, because I was just doing a German video beforehand, but I should have put on like the tie just to make a point of it. Because that was something really new. I was going to Miami, doing all this business stuff there, and for the first time I felt, well, let's just look into my resistance against a suit and what it stands for within myself. What it stands for, what it means to me. And so I went with my two older sons in Portugal, where the rest of the family is right now, to buy this nice shirt. But then we saw this suit alongside with it. My sons told me, well, Dad, just try it on. Maybe it looks nice. And I did so. And it was also a really special moment to do this together with my two oldest sons, who are both adults now. And so they talked me into buying the suit, and I put it on, and I felt really good. Like, I'm new, this is fresh. And the suit and what it stands for, together with my travel to Miami, being and appearing there as an investor who's opening a new business, diving into the real estate market, and also doing other investments. We are invested in some projects that I believe will bring humanity forward, but it's not time yet to speak about this publicly. It has to do with Web 3.0, decentralization, and the decentralization of the financial power through Web 3.0 and the crypto world. It's amazing, and I'm super passionate about some projects there as well. Anywho, what I was sharing is that not only did I integrate this resistance and this like negative picture, image, meaning I had tied to the tie, tied to a suit and tie. But then I also went newly dressed to Miami and did all these business meetings there, and I felt so good. It felt like so that an aspect of myself, an aspect that I cultivated resistance against, that this aspect finally integrated. And now I'm in the position that I can say, well, do I wear a suit, a tie, or am I going barefoot or in flip-flops by the beach? It doesn't matter. It's not that important. but I don't have resistance anymore. The longest time I would say, no, I need to go flip-flops. I don't want to be the suit guy. No, it doesn't. It's integrated, and I feel so much more energy flow. I feel more relaxed. It's more easy because I don't have to be one and can't be the other. Now I can be both. I can have it all. There is no resistance anymore. And this is something so beautiful and so meaningful and something so worth sharing, because I have been portraying myself for you, for our followers, through the internet, very one-sided. And now it has the entire spectrum. It's more holistic. It has it all. And so I was in Miami with suit and a tie, doing my business stuff. It was very successful. The business is open. We have the bank accounts opened, and it will take some little time to get everything in the right place, but we can move forward with the new business as well. And I was in Miami, and I had like an assistant, a driver driving me around from bank to bank. Nice luxury hotel with a view of Miami Beach. It was beautiful luxury. And in the evening I was taking walks in the Bayside, Miami, seeing the expensive cars and yachts and richness. Yeah, it was so much abundance there. And I took that all in. And 2 days ago, I went to Costa Rica, and I'm sitting here in the middle of the jungle. Our house is located at the end of a dead-end road, on top of a mountain. There's nothing here. There is no cell phone signal. There are no planes in the sky. There are no paved roads. There is no industry. It's just nature. And so this is another aspect of abundance I'm experiencing here. And isn't that fascinating that alongside with me integrating flip-flops and the suit, I integrated also the richness and abundance of Miami downtown with abundance and the silence or the nature sounds of the jungle in Costa Rica. It's all one. It's all integrated. And I don't need to be one and avoid the other. This is gone. It's all the same. It's all integrated. It's all there. I have it all within myself. The suit and the flip-flops. Miami downtown and the jungle. Yeah. And this is my message for you guys. This is where I feel like I want to be transparent with you, showing and sharing that we can have it all. And that there are no limits. And there should be no limits. Because truly, in the essence, we are wizards. We are all wizards, casting spells and creating, manifesting, yeah, out of nothing. We create things. We create our bodies, we create businesses, we create money, we create health, we create everything is created through true wizardry. And what I'm saying is that through integrations, through the integration, the work, energetic work of integration and overcoming resistance, embodying all aspects of life, through that we become wizards who create with intention, with love as a fundament, unconditional love as a fundament, in alignment with the laws of Mother Nature and the entire universe itself. That is our birthright. That is the opportunity we have, each and one of us has, to create more consciously, to make use of the powerful language in a very conscious way, paired with awareness. So we cast spells and create reality consciously on the base and the fundament of unconditional love, or God, or whatever you want to call it. And this is the work we're doing, supporting people doing that. Yeah, that's the work that has received new aspects because I integrated so much in the last 2 weeks, being 5-star Miami downtown and in the middle of the jungle, letting go of our house. There is so much integrated now. There's so much freedom. I feel even more energy flow, more I can be this, I can be that. We can manifest this, that. It's more free flow. And I know and feel that there are people out there who don't have this free energy flow and this ability to create truly freed and liberated with intention. Because you create all of the time. But if you don't do it consciously, stuff happens and it feels random. It might feel that it's just like you're reacting to whatever fate spills along your way. And that's not true. We are the creators. And I'm happy to pass on and continue. I'm happy that I continue to pass on the knowledge we have, the access we have, the tools we have access to become the alchemist, because that's what it needs. To be the wizard, the conscious wizard in your life, you need to become the alchemist first. Alchemist means that you have the tools, the ability, the awareness to transform energy. Because we are not victims of life or fate. We create. And we create through transforming low vibrating emotions and fields into high vibrating emotions, fields, realities. We can do this. It's being a true alchemist. And when you master alchemy, then you become the wizard. And that's what we support you guys with. And you could feel it when you listened with an open heart to me here today, sitting possibly for the last time at this beautiful house that will be transformed in something even more beautiful and fitting to us as a family right now. And if you want support, if you want to work with us, you can always contact us, so we can support you on your way, on your path towards more wizardry or alchemy, creating abundance, energy flow, love, health. Yeah, it's all connected anyways. That was my talk today, guys, with lots of love and excitement here from Costa Rica. Check this out. This is This is still our view here of the Pacific Ocean. Oh my God. This is the view. And with that, I want to end, guys. I wish you all the best wherever you are. Love you and see you back the right time.